Hello, welcome back to Dice with Death. Actually, I'm going to say welcome back. It's not welcome back. I did a recording of this, and something went wrong with the recording. Getting back on your feet is, always comes with some sort of catch. Anyway, the audio messed up, so I've already done a bit of this game. It is in early access on Steam. You should check it out. It is a roguelike dice deck builder. If you haven't seen it before, you'll find out pretty quickly how it works. But either way, we're just going to get into it. So let's start. First, we have to select a grave. We have the soldier, or we have the healer, or the witch, who's coming soon apparently. I'm going to go with the soldier, simply because the soldier is the one I've used so far, and I like his dice, so we'll start off with this and see what happens. Okay, so his special perk or buff or whatever is the soldier's insignia. Roll reinforcement dice and add them to your scoring each time you roll 3 or more of a kind. If that doesn't make any sense, it will soon. So let's start game. Difficulty, first circle. Okay, let's start game. Now I have to select the relic. We have Sapphire Ring. Add counters equal to the face value of each dice you roll to this ring. When there are 100 or more counters, remove them all and create a random trinket. That's pretty good. Rabbit's Paws. Single pairs add extra faces worth to their value. Pre-multiplier. The Nautilus Anchor. Anytime you fumble, gain 1 counter, plus an additional one for every 50 score fumbled up to the maximum of 3. Add 1 to the pre-multiplier value of hands for each counter. This relic does not lose counters between rounds. Okay. Or we have Emerald Ring. Add counters equal to the face value of each dice you roll to this ring. When there are 50 or more counters, remove them and poison your opponent for 25. Ooh, see, I like this one. In the early playthrough, which I didn't record. Didn't get recorded properly. I went for a poison build, and it actually helped a lot until the later levels. Yeah. Or single pairs. How often are we going to use single pairs? You know what? I'm going to go for the poison. Poison worked well last time. Let's do it. And now I have to select a dice. Bannerman's dice. Increase the value of all other dice rolled by 1 plus the face value rolled on this dice. Ooh. And these over here, you'll see just above this one, these are the faces on the dice. So this one does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one has 2 5s instead of a 6. This one has 3 5s, 2 3s, and a 1. And this one has 3 1s, 2 2s, and a 3. So anyway, so Bannerman, so this is increase the value of all other dice. The old ways, if this dice rolls a 1, add 10 points to your banked score. If it rolls a 5, add 5. Viper's Kiss, add poison stacks to your opponent equal to the face value rolled on this dice. See, now this one seems good, because if I want to do another poison build, which I think I will do, this one might be good. Or As the Crow Flies, if this dice is banked as part of a straight, add 20 to the value of the scored hand. I'm going to go for this one. So, the way this works is we roll. I added 3 poison stacks to death up here, which means on his turn he'll get 3 damage. My speciality was obviously every time I roll a 6, I get reinforcement dice. As a soldier, this is great because now I have 2 pairs of 6. Well, I have a pair of 6. I have 3 of a kind and a Oh no, I don't. I've got full house. And this is how many points I'm gonna get? 53, so I can bank those. If I bank them, I'm not gonna roll again, I'm gonna pass. Because the chances of me getting a double on 2 dice, not great. Okay. So let's roll again. 3 poison. 1, 2, 3. What is this? Anything? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's nothing. Okay. 2 pairs. I'm going to bank those. I'm going to roll again. Chances are I'm going to get something. And I did. So I'm going to add another 2 pair. Bank those. I'm going to pass. 44 damage is 44 damage. I'll take it. Okay. Let's roll. Let's see what we get. Huh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a straight. I'm gonna bank those. Pass. Threes and 5s, okay. Right, let's roll, see what we get this time. He's only down to 75. He gets 39 poison from me. So all I need to do is 36 points and I've won. So anything over 36 points and I got this in the bag. Bank. Let's roll again, see what happens. Two pair of 6s, bank, and I've won. I've won because the poison added extra poison to him, so he was taking 67 points of damage, poison damage.
I would write the name of every soul that passed.
You no longer do?
It became overwhelming. I ran out of pages.
Okay, so writing, I get this. At the end of your turn, take 15 damage and summon a Wisp Lantern. If you have 15 less health, this relic will not activate. How many have passed this way?
Countless. Perhaps you have things left to write. Take it.
So at this point I can unlock and take this. Or I can unlock it so it will appear later on. But I get to choose a different relic. And I think I'm going to unlock it but take a different relic. So I get to choose from the Coral Ring. Rolling a 1 immediately adds 6 poison damage to death. Poison build. Whenever you summon a reinforcement dice, heal for 10. This one is also very good. Each time you roll, heal yourself and poison. Ooh, Poultice. This one, okay. And the Nautilus we had a look at. We'll go again. I'm going to go with Poultice because a little bit of healing every time. That's good. I'm going to take it. So now Death has 400. And I have 325 health. He also has Death's Lucky Dice. Which means Death rolls his lucky dice after every roll and adds it to his scoring hands. So, yeah. See, it's nice. You see how this it's nice how the poison build is stacking up. So let's have a look. So we've got 3 4s and 3 3s. 3 of a kind. That's 84. Pass. Done. Okay. Full houses, 4s and 2s. 56 points. Okay, okay. So this is a 1. When it lands like this, just hover over. It will tell you which number it's supposed to be. So this is a 1, not a 6. Sucks. Gonna bank those. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll roll again. But I fumbled. Ah, shit! Okay, when you fumble, what happens is all your banked points are gone. So yeah. 88 points. Bugger. Roll. 5 poison stacks and 6 healed. What have we got? We don't have any 2s. Damn. Bank that. We'll roll again. Two 3s. Bank. Pass. 24 damage is 24. I'll take it. Death is currently taking 70 points of damage at the end of every turn. Which isn't bad. 42. Okay. Let's roll. This is a 6. Okay. 6s and 4s. Like that. I'm going to pass because the chance of me getting a double on these are not great. There we go. And this is what I love a poison build. It's a little hard, a little soft, but it's not too bad. Let's have a look at what Death has to say.
2 brothers came to my table once. They taught me a game as thanks.
As thanks for what?
For playing with them. Some find it calming.
I suppose I would rather be doing this than entering Oblivion.
Yes, here is known. Beyond is uncertain.
So how do you know when they are ready to leave?
I do not know. Their game was played with these. Take one.
Okay, and what I've got is a black pebble. If your roll contains only even numbers, immediately deal 34 damage to your opponent and heal for 34 damage. This is tempting. It's tempting. I don't think it's going to roll very often, but screw it, we'll take it. Take it in late.
The brave are often the first to wash up on my shores.
We do grow up hearing stories of a hero's death.
Most still seem to fear the end. Were you afraid?
Did I say I did not fear you. And now we get to have this. Well, we get to unlock this dice, but choose another dice to replace one of the other dice that we have. So we have Vanguard. If you bank this dice as part of a straight, gain a stack of damage negation if you do not have one. I'm going to choose a different dice for now. Let's see what they gave us. So we have Salve. When you roll this dice, heal for double the face value rolled. That one's nice. When this dice rolls a 6, reinforce 1. That's nice. If this is the only dice in your initial roll, reinforce 1. Ooh. And Best Friend. If banked as part of a single pair, damage your opponent and heal for the hand value. I like the reinforcement because it gives you an extra dice to roll on 6s. But this one will always heal you. I'm going to select this one. And now I can get rid of just a regular dice. So that one. There we go. So now you can see I've got normal dice and then I've got my 2 special dice. Let's roll again. Okay, what have we got? 2, 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 53. Pass that one. Okay, so what's he going to do? How much damage? Shit. Let's roll again. Okay. So we've got full house. Bank those and then pass. Two pair. 50 damage. Okay, so what has he got? Death's Forge. Death gains 1 counter on his forge at the start of his first 3 turns. When it reaches 3, he upgrades one of his dice. What have we got here? We've got pairs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 60. 60 is a decent number to bank. I'm going to bank those and pass on the rest. Oh, shit. 91 points. Damn. Add 4 poison stacks. Heal for 12. Heal for 6. Ooh. He's hitting hard this time. What do we do? That's 20. That's 16. 54. Let's do this. What do we do? I think there's only one thing we can do, right? We bank those. Yeah, it's the only thing we can do. Let's roll again. Hope we don't fumble. Damn it! We did. We fumbled. But we did get some healing, so that's not too bad. And he's down to 13. £35. Is he going to roll again? He is. He's going for it. Oh, you lucky son of a... Damn. Okay, let's roll. I've won this regardless, as long as I don't fumble. I've basically... Well, even if I do fumble, I win because he's poisoned. But let's see, what have we got? We've got 2 2s. Let's bank that. Let's roll. That's a 2. Again, fumbled. Just fumble after fumble, but I am getting a lot of poison damage, which means I win this one. Perfect. Perfect.
Ah, I have found it.
Found what? You didn't even move.
The other brother's game piece. Take it.
Do you ever play the game they taught you?
No, I prefer dice.
I don't know what I expected. I've got the black pebble. I'm going to take the white pebble because if it contains only odd numbers, I get the same. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. We've got the white and the black. Okay. Added 4, 6. And as you can see, he's up to 625 health right now. I'm only on 429, so let's see how long we can keep this going. 1, 2. I'm gonna bank those because the how much was it? They only give me 12. No. Let's bank those, and then we'll re-roll and hope that we don't get a fumble, which we didn't. Although we got some healing, got some poison damage. Let's bank those. We lost out on a little bit of damage, but we did get some extra healing and some extra poison stacks, so I'm happy with that. Let's roll again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bank those and pass. Again, another straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bank and pass. We forced a new dice. 70 points, damn. This might be it. This might be the run that ends us, guys. Poison. And a reinforcement, that's a 4. Scheiße. Okay, that's a 4. That's 15. If I get the 2 4s, it's a 16. We'll bank those and then we'll re-roll these. See if we can get something better. Five and 5. Bank those. Do we go for it? Do we go for it? 36 points. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. 36 points. Damn. I mean, I healed some, poisoned. I lost a bit of damage dealing, but you know, he still takes 72 damage, so it's not too bad. Okay, okay. We can still do this. Pair of 5s. Let's roll. Pair of 6. Oh, I didn't mean to roll. Oh well. This might just be the way the game works from now on for me. Basically just keep healing myself and fumbling, but letting the poison do all the work. Two 3s. They're both the special dice, so I don't get any extra healing or anything from this roll, so let's have a look. And I fumbled again? My god. So we healed for 10, added extra poison. So, yeah. Let's have a look. So we've got 2 pair. Yeah, just a pair. Bank and roll. And another pair. Bank. Pass. He healed for 72. He has Death's Mercy, which is... If Death begins his turn with less than 100 health, he heals to 100. Also removes 33% of any poison stacks from him after taking full damage. This is why it got so hard for me last time. 33% of all the poison I'm doing to him gets removed every single turn. So he's down to 100. I need to do 61. I need to do 39 points of damage. And then the poison will do the rest and I'll win this round. Let's have a look. We healed. 39, 37. 37, 31. I just need to make 31 points. Bank, pass, and I've won the round. And there we go.
A man once sat where you do now. The most dedicated I have ever met.
What was he so dedicated to?
Mining. He did until he stood unparalleled.
Did he manage to master his craft?
In the eyes of all except his own, it was never enough for him.
Why would he leave his pickaxe with you?
He brought nothing else with him, yet he insisted upon the gift.
Okay, so bronze pickaxe. At the start of your turn, swing the pickaxe once for every swing counter on it, then remove all but one. I'll put it to good use. Unlock and take. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Tell me, were you ever cursed?
Are you telling me curses are real?
Yes. This was an ordinary dice once.
The ability to create solid gold doesn't sound too bad.
It isn't until you have to eat.
Good point. So I can unlock and take this one. This is Midas's dice. Add 100% to the value of all scored hands. I'll take it. And then we'll just get rid of a regular dice. So we've got Midas's touch. And we'll roll. Ooh. 2 and 2 will bank. 72, baby. And this one doesn't have any face values on it whatsoever, so this is essentially an empty dice. The only thing it's good for is doubling whatever I put into my bank. So let's pass over. 72 damage. I mean, he's still in over 600 points of health, so we'll see what happens. $72. I think this might actually be D1. This might be the run that kills us, guys. Add 5 poison stacks. Heal. Phew. 3s. And we'll roll again. We got it. We got it. 2 bank. So that's 40. Yeah, it's not great, but it's respectable. Death's lucky dice and death's luckier dice. Son of a... Roxford, 10 damage to self, 10 damage to death. Okay. 84 pass, because that was a lot of damage. I enjoyed that. $104. No. Tyrant's dice. Add 1 to the face value of every 6 you roll. Huh. Okay. Okay. I like that. Let's roll it. See what we get. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's a full house. That's 77. We'll bank that. Midas should turn that into 154. I'm going to pass that. Maybe I don't die this round. I think this is the furthest I've ever got in this so far. So, come on. $135. Basilisk statue. Before you bank, turn a dice to stone. What? locking it for the next roll, and you may still bank it. This makes it fragile, and it cannot be petrified again this turn. Ooh, okay. Oh, by the way, this is a healing potion. 50 health, immediate. Two fours. You know what? Yeah, because it's 2 4s, so I'm going to turn that one to stone. I'll bank those two. Bank them. Because then I lose this one, but I still keep the Viper's Kiss. Roll. Let's bank that. 104. He's back up to 100. I might actually have this. I mean, he could always kick my ass and do, you know, 200 points. 132. See? Shit. Chimera dice. Heal, poison, or damage your opponent for double the face value rolled. Ooh, but it's all threes. It's all threes. So this is healing, I'm assuming. Yep. Healing. Viper's Kiss. So threes. Fives. I'm going to bank that. That becomes 96. 100. I'm going to pass. 96 damage. Poison takes care of the rest. Death is done. Excuse me.
Tell me, did you ever lie?
Yes.
Your honesty exceeds most. I met one once who spoke only the truth.
That sounds impossible.
They hated her for it. She asked me to keep this.
Accept the tongue, or please don't. Excuse me. Cassandra's tongue. Rolling a 6 immediately adds 12 poison to death, but causes you to gain 6 Ooh. Please tell me the tongue isn't my next relic.
I am afraid I do not lie either.
Wonderful. I'm going to unlock it, but take something else, since I feel like I'm doing pretty well at this point. The Glimmel Ring. If your initial roll contained 4 or less dice, reinforce for 1. If it contained 1, reinforce 2 instead. If your initial roll... Add counters equal to the face value of each dice you roll to this ring. When there are 150 or more counters, remove them or trigger the effects of any other gemstone ring relics that you own. Huh, so essentially when this one goes off, no matter what I've got on here, this one will also go off. So essentially, if this one goes off first, and then say goes back to 0, and then this one goes off my next turn, it will set this one off again. Torn Banner. Any scoring hand that includes 3 or more of a kind gains +7 to its value pre-multiplier, or the Catalytic Vial. On your first turn, when you pass successfully, add a counter to this relic. Then for each counter, add 20 stacks, poison stacks. Poison build, baby. Oh, another healing flask. Nice. We are going to roll. Okay, what's he got? Death's Void. At the start of his turn, Death steals one of your dice and gives it back when he passes. What? Oh no. Oh no. No. You asshole. I like you, Death, but you're an asshole, man. That's 48. Do I risk it with 3? I mean, I will get at least some poison onto Death. He's at 9 stacks now. Screw it. Yeah, fumbled. But I healed some, and he got a little bit of extra. He stole... Oh no! He stole it, and then he's using it against me? Shit. 91. 182! Okay, this is the round we lose. This is the round we lose, everyone. Shit. But it's not, it's an extra 24. 206. Sanguine dice. When you bank this dice, drain 10% of your current health, then add it to the bank value. Oh, shite. One poison stack, 6 health. So if I do these 3, that becomes 30. 30, and then I can re-roll 1. I can't re-roll this one, but I roll 3. Or do I just use this one? Because I don't get this once I bank, this one disappears. Yeah, that's bank 49. That becomes 134 because it took some of my life away. Let's pass. Of course he did. Of course he stole my dust. $53 points. 106. He... You jammy sod. He got a double. He actually got a double with his regular dice. Oh, I am so screwed. How did I fumbled on my initial roll? Oh. Okay. Oh, this is... I'm dead. Can I... I can't use it. 84. It's not... I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't use the potions in time. I did not think he would do that. Damn it! Shit! He went hard, yo. Fuck, man. He went hard. Damn it. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, that was a short... Well, I say short. It's been 50 minutes, more or less. Hope you enjoyed that. If you've never seen this game before and you want to pick it up, like I said, it's currently on Steam in early access. It's a really good game. If you like roguelite deck building things and dice games, it's very, very good. And the atmosphere, I find the aesthetic and the atmosphere of the game to be incredibly good. Yeah, have a great time, guys. Look after each other, look after yourselves. Remember, we're all one big clan. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.